if you were the hero in your own anime, what would it be called?
It would be kanji for the lost and helpless.
Oh.
I was going for like cute AAA hairstyle, and somehow I ended up with lesbian soccer mom meets Kate Gosselin.
Same thing. Hello everyone and welcome to our morning Musume. Hello everyone and welcome to our morning Musume member ranking. I'm Jake and I'm joined today by Kate Gosselin.
Fuck you.
John!
Today we are reviewing our number 10 morning Musume member. I feel like there was another word that should have been in there that I missed.
You know,
I just kind of breezed through it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time you say
it's different.
It's different every time, and there's words in there that I'm not sure they should be in there.
There's words that are missing sometimes.
There's missing words, there's some questionable tenses.
This week, we are going to be talking about two members, as usual. I've lost control of my life.
Take the gel out of his hair. He can't function anymore.
My number 10 ranked morning Musume member is none other than Fujimoto Miki. Miki was famous for being in gams, but she was certainly not famous for her gams. Miki was such a talented and wonderful idol solo singer that Tsunku decided to rip her away from her stardom and fame and stick her in morning Musume. Clearly he was not banking on the success of Tanaka Reina Kamaeri or Mitsusuke Sayumi Musume, and he decided to put Miki in the 6th generation to make up for their immense amount of flaws. Little did we know that Miki would have little to no lines in the following singles. Miki was an incredibly talented member. She was stunning, she was gorgeous, she had everything going for her, and it was so unfortunate that Tsunku made his bad management decisions like he's done so many other times before and didn't give her any solo lines when she had the vocal props to stand up to his crap music.
I'm pretty sure tone-deaf toddlers can sing Tsunku's songs.
Miki dressed fiercely, her hair was fierce, her nails were always banging, and just everything about her was too good for morning Musume. Probably the most unfortunate misstep in Miki's career was following in the tragic footsteps of Yagichi Mari, getting a boyfriend, and being exiled from the group. Miki had the shortest tenure of a leader, and I was told that when Miki was kicked out, Tsunku told her to pack up her rusty, crusty, smelly, dirty old vagina and leave the group, so she grabbed Yoshi and left.
Speaking of Yoshi, Yoshi is my number 10 member.
Oh.
Yay! Segways, who knew? High five. I feel like Yoshi is a personality and an enigma and just almost a creation of morning Musume. So like Yoshizawa Hitomi is the wonderful, lovely girl who was in the group and who left the group and who now wanders about the streets of Japan. But Yoshi is...
In boy drag.
In boy drag. And Yoshi is the character that got created because of morning Musume. Yoshi's big kind of breakthrough within the group, for me at least, was Mr. Moonlight, when she, along with Abe and Godo, portrayed sexy Mr. Moonlight swing band singermans, taking all the underage morning Musume girls on dates. Now, unlike Abe and Godo, who, while delivering great performances, were clearly girls in suits, Yoshi, however, was serving up some drag king, sexy by shonen anime magical boy realness in that video. And I feel like from that point on, they kind of capitalized on the whole Yoshi appeals to both men, women, gay men, lesbian women. She reaches everybody. And they just ran with it. And she had a very tomboyish personality. I loved her. The Yoshi smirk, as I say, I can't do it. I wish I could, but it's that look she gives with the little smirk and the eyebrow raise, and it's just sassy, and it's like, I know the joke and you can't have it. And it's the best. Or, am I a boy? Am I a girl? The world may never know. Yoshi did not have the strongest voice in the group. She wasn't like the greatest singer. However, she was one of those people that made up for it with her personality. She was a fixture of skits that they did, creating some really memorable and hilarious characters. She was always fun and charming and kind of a little like sexy mysterious, a la the hot anime boy in the anime with the schoolgirls who are like, oh, he's so dreamy. You know, he kind of comes on the screen for like 5 seconds and rose petals fall and all the
Sakura
girls.
blossoms, not rose petals.
Sorry, Sakura blossoms. I grew up on 90s dub anime where it was always rose petals. and all the schoolgirls, like their eyes turn into hearts. They go, and scream. That was Yosi to me. Even though Yosi's vocal skills were not on par with some of the other girls, she did contribute some fantastic musical things to the group. I think of Mr. Moonlight, I think of the Manpower. And so Yosi is one of my favorites. She's in my top 10 because I think I latched onto Yosi from the minute she kind of came into prominence. She was one of those ones. It's true, she's got that effervescent quality. She's got that je ne sais quoi. She's got that
Dun-dun-dun.
bonky bonky bonk. Except she doesn't because she's kind of built like a boy. But it's okay because she's hot.
So last week we asked you guys about your number 10 when we talked about Mari and Rika. And the responses we got were Ora Sakura, and I agree, she can sing all of them in circles. She can sing, and she can fly, and she can dance, and she can breathe fire. Ora Sakura is the full Morning Musume package. She just needs to develop personality, and she would soar to new heights, I think.
Singer, actor, dancer, fire breather, magician.
Your words were not that she can breathe fire or that she can fly. I was just interjecting. We also got Jun Jun, and I agree as well that she was a very hilarious character. She was a really interesting member, and I think she packed the most personality of all the girls in her lineup. She definitely had that. She's got that something.
She got to something.
And then our final response was Yosi as well.
I feel ya.
And you, daughter of White, thought that she was a very well-rounded idol and was hilarious, and I would agree with that. And as Jacob has said before, being an idol doesn't necessarily mean that you need to sing extravagantly, and Yosi did not sing extravagantly. She sang really well, and in that regard I think she made a really great idol. As a singer, not so much, but as an idol, she really was the full package, and she deserves to break number 10 in anybody's record, I think.
Being a Japanese pop idol doesn't mean you have to have any real musical talent.
Look at Sunku. So let us know who your number 9 ranked Morning Musume member is in the comments below. Tell me how ratchet on a scale of 1 to 10 you think my hair is. And we will see you all next week with another Morning Musume member ranking. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!
Bye! Are you flicking water at them?
No, I was just...
Shots fired!